morning, everyone, and welcome to Paris. Welcome to the ACF. It's always a pleasure to have the industry colleagues together, and it's a great opportunity for us to meet and network. And firstly, I'd like to welcome, on behalf of the board of Tiaca, it gives me a great pleasure to welcome Mr. Raymond Benjamin, who's the Ex-Secretary General of ICAO. He's here. Firstly, this is his third event, so that speaks of the partnership that we have with ICAO.
Commerce is rapidly advancing, and I'm glad that especially the World Customs Organization is highlighting this as one of the priorities. There is a growing universe of shippers who are better equipped with the electronic tools. And in this situation, we need indeed to work together. So how can customs, regulators and industry work together to ensure swift, smooth and secure delivery of e-generated cargo? I would like to ask Sergio to start first, because you were very strong on this issue. Thank you.
As I said during my intervention, we believe that e-commerce is a good thing, and that can make a very important contribution to international trade, especially for SMEs. So we do believe that e-commerce is a key factor for economic and social development. Having said so, e-commerce also poses important challenges for everybody, but especially for customs. And we have identified at least 3 areas where further work is needed and challenges that we have to address. First one is trade facilitation. As we have said, e-commerce is all about velocity and effectiveness, and we do not want customs to be an obstacle of that. So we need to review our procedures to make sure that we are as efficient as the e-commerce needs. And we also need to create the capacity to deal with such a huge amount of small parcels arriving to all our countries every day. In this area, the key factor is risk management. We do not want to, and we cannot actually, review all the individual consignments. So we need to work to identify where the high risks are. And in that, data quality is indispensable. So if we want to fit our risk management models, we need good quality data coming from all the actors.
Once again, it's such a pleasure after this wonderful air show. I think we know what we're up for. I think I'd like to thank our partners, the Airport de Paris and Air France KLM team, for putting together this wonderful event. And I'm sure we are going to have a great time. Make the most of your time over here. I'm sure it's going to be good for business. It's going to be good for fun. Very enriching. Thank you once again for coming over here. Wish you all the very best for this event. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Mr.
Just to get one more.
story is what we've seen in the cargo market. Frankly, we have a world economy that has underperformed expectations. We have industrial production as well as trade that have underperformed expectations. So this has been a very challenging market for our cargo operators, our cargo customers, and frankly, we're in a place today where there's more supply in the market than demand. That's put on pricing pressure for them. And we're going to need a few years of growth before that market comes in balance and we see real growth in the industry moving forward. But having said that, there are clearly some airlines, especially the 6 freedom carriers of the Middle East and Western Asia, that have found a way to grow over the last 5 or 6 years. And many of these airlines, though, have grown at the expense of whether it be Asian carriers or European carriers. But again, in a challenging market, there has been change in business models, there's been a change in some of the focus of these airlines, and there has been growth, especially in this market.
Finally, I will focus on industry stakeholders, on pharmaceutical manufacturers that embrace the IATA CIV program. This global platform will enable its members to foster strong collaboration among themselves. And the focus of the organization will be on the development of pharmaceutical trade lanes and implementation of best practices by sharing expertise, sharing data, and especially working together on innovative regional initiatives. But before diving into the content of what we are going to do and how we are going to do and who we are going to involve, I think the real question we should answer is, why are we taking this initiative?
No, que va, ahora voy a darme.
The leading parties well, and then maybe you have to dip in here, Nana. It's about one data entry, for example, a very big thing. All having the same definition of that, also a very important thing. These are the topics that we really work on. But this is the new initiative. It's called a Smart Cargo Mainport, and it's actually already started half a year ago. But now, since we have the first results, 2 results, and more results coming, we thought this is the moment to get everybody together and to well, make it a little bigger and to really have an announcement. Can I give the word to you, Nana?
Yeah, thank you. I'm not going to talk data, but one of the challenges is how, if you want to be a smart airport, a smart mainport, one of the challenges is about data-driven, the design of data-driven chains, which means redesigning what is there today.
손가락 피를 내어 사정으로 님을 찾아볼까 간장에 썩은 눈물로 님의 화상을 그려볼까 개공항과 추월같이 번듯이 솟아서 비치고저 전전반측 잠 못 이뤄 허전몽을 아이꿀 수 있나 내가 만일 님 못 본 채 옥중고 혼이 되거든 무덤 앞에 선난돌은 망부석이 될 것이오 무덤 근처 선나무는 상사목이 될 것이니 생전 사후 자리에 생각나는 것은 님뿐이라 보고 지고 보고 지고 쑥된 머리
and also moving towards our ACF in 2018 in Toronto, and we're very pleased, as you've probably seen from some of the announcements and on our booth, and Rob Jervis is here from Clarion as well, that we're going to do a joint event with the great new opportunity with Multimodal Americas, which is being launched in Toronto. So if you have any questions on that, we can talk about those, and certainly Rob is here as well, but we're very excited about that because it is a major, major expansion into a different area, bringing all of the community together from the other aspects of transportation. And of course, we'll still be there as ACF, Air Cargo Forum in 2018 as well. So.
From the Meantime Communications team, who is our marketing and PR team based in the UK. So again, this is all about what the tremendous work these people have all done. So please, I'll step out. Give them all the credit. It's been a wonderful event. Thank you all so much.